I just recently made a small video about non-Lego building blocks. And I have to say, hands down, this company here, just unpack this. This is the next one to add into my city. I always wanted to put a windmill in there, and why not a steampunk? But this company is so organized. I absolutely love it. And for the cost compared to Lego, I even love them much more. This is the layout. This is what I'm gonna build. You know, it even comes with an operating. The windmill will work. There's electronics for it. If you want to put the people together, you can put them together right away instead of having to wait and dig through bags. The plates. The manual is incredible. We'll get to that in a second. But every bag is numbered. Their tool, I just noticed right there, is completely different from the Legos and everyone else that does them. But so organized. Everything is numbered, which is very rare. There's another company I ordered from. I should be getting from shortly. I do believe they are just as organized, and so is their books. But the inside of their books here are even more in detail and kind of bring the kids deal into it more than Lego. You know, they're just like Lego, and they show you the progression of each build. But just the detail is absolutely wonderful. So this company is absolutely wonderful to deal with. Now, I don't have the lights on, but that came in unmarked bags, almost 8,000 pieces, but it was incredibly fun. This did come in bags that were marked, and all these are non-Lego. There's a Lego Wednesday deal, as I explained in one video. I put Wednesdays on top of the Doctor Strange. That was an incredibly great build until I ran into a few hiccups at the very end towards the roof and a couple windows. But for the most part, the bags, if you look close, the bags are kind of numbered to where, and everything's within a coordinates, but nothing like that. That was so crazy. And when you get those kind of sets, I have saved lots of trays. And I pour them out into these trays. And I set up all along me. So where the box is sitting here, I have trays down there where I just sprawl all these out. I've got a folding seat that I'll put another tray over here. And I just have pieces everywhere. And it takes time. And I think that's wonderful. That is great for the brain to just sit and sift through. I will fill all of these containers. I have 27 containers here. Sometimes I fill them all. Sometimes I even have to double them up because there's so many bags. There'll be over 27 bags. But if you want to go non-Lego and save yourselves money, there are sets like this company here. That's amazing. I strongly suggest. But don't. Lego is the original. I love Lego. I'm a member of Lego. Black Friday's 2 days away. I just spent a lot of money on the pre-order stuff and ordered a whole bunch of discontinued stuff when everything went up for sale the other day. They should be actually starting to arrive tomorrow in the mail for Thanksgiving. But if you want to save yourself some money and go non-Lego, this is a wonderful company. This is the first one I'm doing to these guys. But I have so many sets that are non-Lego. For instance, that's a non-Lego. That's from Alien. That was a wonderful build. I have tons of stuff from China that have from the Mad Max. Those are like my favorite. And to be honest with you, I have 2 young ladies, sisters that run around here, and they leave all my stuff alone. But if you want to go non-Lego, I suggest it. Save yourself some money. But also, Lego, there's nothing wrong with them. I just keep reminding them all the time they need to lower their prices. I hope you enjoyed the video and trust some of these non-Lego deals. And the ones that aren't so beautifully packaged and marked like this, give it some time. Go through them. I've never been short. Companies have always worked with me on flawed pieces, which are very few and far in between. But go for it. Do it. It's good for the mind to have to sit and sort through all those things. It gives you some kind of organization instead of people just complaining and bitching about things like this coming in almost 8,000 pieces and so unorganized. Grow a pair. Go non-Lego and Lego. My city's going to be filled with both. Thank you. Hope you enjoy the video.